that seems to be targeting him, even though I can't see him. That's okay. It served the one purpose I had for it, making Bob shut up. What? I don't quite know how that missed. I have a bottle of scotch and 3 eggs. Let's see if we can grab a book or two and bolt out of here. Did I just get it in and out successfully? Alright, we're doing it the dangerous way, and if we get surrounded, we will jump off the roof there. Surely they're running out of zombies up there. Electrical 1. At last. This is gonna make some noise, so... Just... oh. Okay, this is less good. Oh boy. They don't see me yet, I don't think. You've got to be kidding me. Wake up to zombie noises. How did you get in here? What? How is there a zombie in my bedroom? Is this a result of the world conversion? There's zombies on the ground out there that I killed. Did this reset the zombie population? Remember there was one there. How on earth was... I mean, I guess maybe he could have gone up during the day and hid in the bathroom all night, and I just never made enough noise. But I think it's more likely the result of... there was an update released today, so when I loaded in this morning, there was a fresh conversion of the world, I guess. And maybe that somehow... I don't know, real weird. Seems to only be that one though, which is also still quite weird. I guess to be sure, I will close all the doors. I don't really want a zombie in here. It's going to be exhausting though. I think I'll just move him to the room next door. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I'll just stuff him in here. Can I throw him out the window? Can I drop him? Wow, it is difficult to drop a body. No. I know I've seen this. Do that? No. Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Well, that was a little awkward, but it worked. So I guess if you hold in the direction of the window, and I don't know if I tapped E or held it, one of those worked. Now I'm exhausted. I guess I'll read some more of this book. I'm not sure how I would tell if the college zombie population was reset. I think it would look almost exactly the same as it is now. Still can't duct tape any of the weapons. I did see the update made it possible to shoot different elevations, so maybe I will grab the pistol and see if we can take out Bob. It'd be very nice if we could make Bob shut up. It would make it easier to tell when there was a dangerous zombie versus just him being noisy. I want that sheet rope in the offhand chance we manage to get up into the library. Alright, Bob, where'd you go? You don't seem to have reset, but apart from the one that I woke up to, I'm not seeing any. There we go. Make sure we can clear the second and third floor near the stairwells. Try to anyway. Still no Bob. Where did Bob go? Huh. For that matter, where did all the others that were on the ground floor go? Also mention of the hit range being changed, so we can no longer hit them in the fingers. There's Bob. noise isn't Bob. Probably draw a crowd. I want to see if it's actually possible to shoot. That seems to be targeting him, even though I can't see him. It's red. As expected, drawing a crowd from everywhere. Change about the balance of zombies? Or is Ekron just finally running out of them? It certainly remains a pretty good way to make a loud noise, but I don't know if I'm actually hitting Bob or not. Let's just empty a whole bunch there and see what happens. The reticle went away. Maybe that was it? Don't see him anymore. Meanwhile, really not crowded anymore. I maybe finished all the ammo. That's okay. It served the one purpose I had for it, which was making Bob shut up. I think if the attack range has changed, it's by just a couple of pixels. I'm not really feeling any difference here. I mean, I am using a long blunt weapon, and that probably has an impact. Alright, I am very curious if there is... Oh, whoa, boy. Okay. Everyone's back there for some reason. There have been a lot of little tweaks. Perhaps I was doing this assault this whole time with some sort of bug that kept repopulating the school every time I got close. What? I don't quite know how that missed. When I was done swinging, the outline was red. I think that was a change in how that works. It'd be hilarious if my run ended now just because of a minor balance change. I have a bottle of scotch and 3 eggs. It's not really much calories, I guess. Well, not waking up with anxiety. A pretty good chance that laceration isn't killing me. Are they wandering further afield? Haven't had them down here in a long time. Coming up on 2,000 dead zombies. That's quite a few, more than I want to deal with from this direction anyway. Maybe if I pull them out towards this field. In fact, let me just make sure the field is clear. Still no Bob. That's a good sign. Also some interesting directionless sprinting. I guess beeliners still exist. Yeah, perfect hearing of my walking from that far away.
Hey!
Well, let's drop off some stuff and see if we can get to the second floor. If we can and we have like 2 minutes, we can set up an escape sheet rope, remove the glass from some of the windows over that roof, and if it comes to it, even just jump off the roof. That's 10 feet and almost always not lethal if you are not carrying a lot of gear. This is why Bob couldn't leave. There's just no way to fit through here. Don't think I have the time to put the sheet rope in. Probably drew some attention. I don't seem to have the option to put in a sheet rope. Why not? I didn't bring nails. I left my nails behind. Well, let's see if we can grab a book or two and bolt out of here. Alright, I'm not going to push it. I'm already carrying weight, and I might have to jump if things go south. Well, the zombie noises seem to be changing. Did I just get it in and out successfully? Well, finally. I have this vague suspicion that there was some bug before the update today. I mean, look at all the zombies here. And that's only like maybe a tenth of how many I killed. I'm gonna eat this whole box of cereal. Oh, let me grab some nails this time, so that I actually have a second way out. Alright, we're doing it the dangerous way, and if we get surrounded, we will jump off the roof there, or out the window. You know, maybe there are nails that I left behind in that square building. I'm sure I made noise on the second floor. And again, I might have to dismantle some stuff to find some nails. That should do it. We didn't even draw any attention, somehow. But this time I left the sheets behind. Well, it's 8 p.m. If I don't make it up to the library by 9, I'll call it a day. Make another attempt tomorrow. Where did you come from? Somehow that laceration didn't end me. At least not yet. Pretty sure it would have by now. Where did you come from? And you? Some of these buildings repopulate somehow? If we grind welding for a little while, we can read this one. And that would get us to a point where maybe we can weld up repairs for the metal bat. Anybody else down here this morning? The upshot of them fixing the bug about attacking at great distance means weird problems I was having hitting things on the ground has also been fixed. out of zombies up there. That's annoying. This is gonna make some noise, so... Oh, it worked already. Okay, not a problem yet. Let's back up here, so we don't make too much noise. This seemed to be where the skill books were hiding. Electrical 1. At last. Tracking 1 is going to be nice. We can start looking at how the tracking system works. Hopefully by setting the rope that far back, any zombie that isn't drawn into the library will fall out one of the earlier windows and not break the rope. But in theory this means we can use it to get back in directly and not have to go through that really sketchy hallway and staircase. I'm tempted to just call it there and head home, but I know there's got to be some magazines or something in there, some other books. We've got room for 40 kilograms of books. There's got to be some more useful things in there, right? Unfortunately, we can't really see that well into the library from down here, but I think if there was someone in there, we'd have a shot at seeing it. What? No, just... Oh, okay. That's not good. Let's fix that up real quick. Well, that changes things a little. I thought it would be a little easier to climb. Alright, this lighting system has some problems. It's impossible to tell if there's someone in the stacks. That's a situation where headphones are super important. In retrospect, I probably could put a bunch of broken glass by those windows, so I can hear when they flop over. Oh, pizza making. In the last electrical book. Yep. Okay, if they keep coming at this rate. Come along. You know, at your own pace, but maybe today. Okay, now they're kind of flooding. Okay, I'm falling to your death. One's trying to break a window and the other is just standing there. Neither of them are interested in jumping. I think, though, I should probably drop off these books and read Electrical 1 and take apart everything I can. Oh dear. Alright, let's get ourselves some breakfast. A giant pile of electronics to take apart. And deal with the neighbors. So I think the thing to do is pack everything away and head home. I know there's probably still some more books in there though. We can save ourselves a little bit of weight reading these magazines. I guess Bill just likes to sleep on a different side of the bed sometimes. And why are we awake at this hour? It's banging. So we have a choice. Do we go back in the hopes of finding even more stuff? We're a long way from being able to make pizza, but it's something to look forward to. Might be ill-advised, but I'm going to take one more pass at the library. It's totally impossible to get to because of the noise I made and those zombies I attracted. Then so be it. There's still one up there. Let's see if we can get up there without causing too much of a mess. Wonder what's in that locker. Alright, I see 3 more. Need to buy a little bit of room. Okay, this is less good. Except they don't seem to see me. And we grab a minute to rest before someone else finds us here. That window overlooking the tennis court? Oh boy. They don't see me yet, I don't think. So let's just sit here until they do. Or until they get bored and leave. Or until I stop being tired at least. Come on, you don't see me, right? Come on guys, get bored. I'm not that interesting. I think their hearing range is far better than their sight range. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I'm even getting up from this chair without them hearing me. Question is, can I kill 6 of them with my bat? I'm just waiting for one of them to realize it can see me and start this whole thing off. But it seems like they just formed a conga line and are trying to locate me by sound. I don't have any watches that can go off, right? There's 6 of them that I can see. I have a feeling that as soon as I start trying to fight them, I will see more. Okay, I don't know why there's some out there, but I'm out of here. Nope. Goodbye. Woo! That's pretty exciting. Why were there some out on the roof? 6 up there, I think. Plus the ones on the roof. So like 9. That's 3. Six, 7, 8. Of course, they're all ones with amazing hearing. I guess now that I'm in the car, they can't hear me. So that's 10. I think I can handle 4 more. Wow, that one is determined. Not great at navigation. Come on, buddy, this way. That's quite a bit more than the 9 I thought would be there. But to be honest, I wasn't counting carefully on my way out. Alright, well, I'm rested, and I've killed as many as there were up at that level. Sure do wish climbing was an option. I sure do wish lights worked in here. What? Am I cornered yet? Alright, what's going on with the flashlight? How is it out already? I just replaced this. What? Okay, but where did it put the dead battery? Did I take it out and not put one in? Is that what happened? I didn't save, apparently, so I am not sure what I did and did not grab. I'm gonna have to take educated guesses then. Now I'm just grabbing ones that I think are unfamiliar, based on titles. Well, I could read this here and finish exhausting all of the electronics I have saved. Alright, I think that's a cue to leave. I'll sort out my needs back at my forward base. And this time I'll hit save. Bill Huffman, just taking some adult learning courses on how electricity works, so we can figure out how to wire up a generator. Well, that's quite a ways to go. Well, that's all the things that we can take apart. I think that's it for Ekron. I don't think there's a reason to stay around Ekron, except for possibility of more electronics to take apart. I think we have the gas to get home and back, but our food isn't going bad yet. So I guess it makes sense to stay in Ekron a little while longer looking for more electronics to disassemble. We need another 158 XP to be able to operate generators. This is the one I evidently found the key to. Oh, there's quite a bit of gas left in it. How much trunk space is there? I think we steal it and put it in the bigger truck. Well, that bought us a little more time. That sure got a lot of attention. Where's that trailer park? Oh, that's new. I didn't know you could run over traffic cones. Huh, that's a strange case of not looking out the door before you open it. Yeah, I don't know why the zombies out the driver's side window didn't show up. If you look at the field of view, it's halfway to level 3. This is kind of rough, actually. They're 50 XP, 2.5 apiece. Guess I need about, what, 60 watches? Come on, buddy. I need your watch. Oh, you actually had one. And it's even possible to see it. Guess I may as well. I'm not going to carry it with me. Gotta succeed occasionally, right? Oh, okay, so failure is not necessarily bad. Guess I'm TV hunting. Alright, yeah. Still got 13 XP out of that even though I failed. I am Bill, hunter of TVs. Bill, you are no good with this. I'm spoiled. faster than I was expecting. Oh, you bastard. Yeah, have some of that. Toaster is not an electrical device either, somehow. Well, that did it. In theory. I have no idea how to know if I actually know how to wire up a generator or not. I guess I could find one. You know what? Oh, where did you come from? What? Why did that whiff? I guess time to find out if I can connect a generator, and if so, head back to Echo Creek, get away from this nightmare town. Yep, looks like I know how to wire generators up. Well, I think there's nothing to it then, but to go home. Alright, I'll leave in the morning. Alright, remember this tank. It's so full. How did we manage getting so much weight back in like 2 days? Was it a delayed reaction to the box of cereal? It's time to go back to Echo Creek. So we now have the ability to gas up the truck at any time. We can come back anytime we feel like it. I'm gonna bring the crowbar with us, because we might learn how to fix it. A lot of skill work to do when we get home. Got a lot of farming to do, fishing, welding practice, metalworking. I don't think that's a safe shortcut. No, that'll take us by the gun range. I suppose that is a reasonable next target. Can it possibly be that much worse than the community college? At least we have a long road we can fall back on, and it's only one floor. It might be 2 floors. It's not 3 floors with the stairwell just one long line you can't look up. I think there are a lot of reasons that it'll be easier than the community college was. Now would be a bad time to stall. Don't stall. We've learned some mechanic skill. We have another truck. So really it's just a matter of not dying on the way home. Where have all of you come from? Yeah, I don't want any zombies in Echo Creek anymore. This is a zombie-free town. This town is not for zombies. I guess we're not technically within the city limits yet. I also know I marked some generators on my map, but we'll do that another day. The rest of today, there's just two things I want to get done. Indy Stone added the ability finally to plumb in sinks, and I should be able to turn on the generator. And between the two, I should be able to have a shower and wash my clothes. Such small things. And I can plumb the washing machine. Fire it up. We have power. We have power and we have water. Means the fridge is probably operational again. Yeah, things in it are getting cold. Nothing to put in it. We can even freeze things if we wanted. Let's make some nice big meal of some kind. All the lights are on. Purify water in that. And then I can put all of my dirty clothes in the washer like a civilized person. Then I can stand around cooking in my underwear like a civilized person. Let's make a stew. Could you just use my favorited egg? I think despite using a portion of this fertilized egg as ingredients, it's still an egg that is fertilized. I guess don't think about it too carefully. Now, the generator is continuing to report what is burning power. Probably don't need them all on. Doesn't seem to be drawing any zombies, which is as expected because Echo Creek is a no-zombie town. That is quite the dinner. After close to 3 weeks of nothing but hard-boiled eggs, that is a vast improvement. That is a lot of filth we just removed. We can drink a celebratory beer. Celebrate the bringing civilization back. Alright, well, in the near future we'll have to pick up one of those other generators, move it to the gas station, and fill every gas can we've got. Several years worth of electricity here at home. Alright, well, thanks for watching that rather accomplishing episode. It was a difficult one between OBS crashing and Zomboid crashing, and then not being able to do it during the day because I'm having the roof replaced. Yeah, it was a long time coming. But that is two major milestones that every new player needs to consider if they survive to this point in the game. I've sort of got food worked out, and really what's left is trying to get electricity for refrigeration, in particular freezing, which slows things down even further. If you can get, and then plumbing helps. It saves a lot of time. It means you don't have to boil water. If you can get those two things, a lot of other things get easier. It's just difficult to get to those two things. I'm going to read some books until it is late. Jeez, Bill, you spent one afternoon not killing dozens of zombies. Suddenly you're so painfully bored.